Hey guys, do you ever have one of those weeks that just kicks your ass? Well, that's what I've had going on. This makeup look today is more of a comedic journey of how makeup application goes sometimes. And by that, I mean that everything went wrong. This video is a hot mess and the end result isn't anything spectacular. I'm uploading this anyways because we have all had those days and we just need to laugh about it and move on. So if you want to see me struggle and epically fail over and over again through this makeup look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so it doesn't even start out okay. My skin just grabbed onto my usual BB cream and it's so dry in my house that I was even having a hard time keeping my makeup sponge damp enough to use. Then on to concealer. I wanted something more lightweight than my usual MAC Pro Longwear, so I used the NYX HD one. It's a really good concealer, but today it just dried so fast that I couldn't get it blended out very well at all. This is the only part that didn't have any hiccups at all. This is NARS Illuminating Cream in Orgasm. I love this stuff. It blends out so nice and it's a gorgeous color. I usually don't go for cream cheek products, but this one is awesome. This is the Kat Von D Interstellar Palette. It's so pretty, isn't it? What's about to happen next is in no way this palette's fault. I'm pretty sure it was all operator error here. This is the color Gravitron and it's going on as a brow bone highlight. Up next is Vast. I put this in my crease with a Morphe M200 and for whatever reason I wasn't picking up enough color on my brush, so what should have been a 2-minute process took 10. After I finally get enough of it in there, I blend out the edges with a Sigma E40. Onto the color Killing Moon. I apply this in my lower crease to darken things up a bit. And then I blend that out. This is the color Orion. I thought I was in too close to be in focus, so I backed it up. My camera had other plans for the autofocus. This color is super pretty and it shows up really great even though I had no primer on. Too bad by the time I get done butchering this look, you won't be able to even tell that it's there. This is where I should have just stopped. I should have just put on mascara and called it done, but no. This is the color 3AM. I applied color. Literally, nothing showed up. So I dipped it in really heavy and went at it again and finally got some color payoff. At this point, I'm kicking myself for not using a primer. The color swatches out so nice, but I couldn't get it to look the same on me that it did in the pan. So I applied this to the outer V area and to my outer crease. I also am so clearly distraught over the 3AM shade that I forget that I'm taping and just stick a giant purple mirror in front of the camera. Then for whatever reason, while blending things together, my eyes started watering. And of course, my brush has to hit that wet part of my eye and pretty much wash off a big chunk of shadow on that eye. So now I just add some more of the purple color in hopes of blending out this bald spot. I don't succeed at it very well, but hey, at this point, I'm dedicated to the cause. And when in a panic, just grab the now totally dry makeup sponge and see if that'll help. Just so you know, it doesn't. So after I get so much shadow blended into my actual eyeballs that I can't see, I just totally give up and move on to my eyebrows. You know, something easier to do. This is Sugarpill Tako eyeshadow and some more camera issues coming at ya. I used way too large of a brush to apply way too much for an inner corner highlight. Yay! Okay, so this really is where I should have stopped, but after everything we've already been through, why not add a winged liner, right? I drew on the flick with a pen liner to start. Then they were uneven, so just go ahead and draw another line next to it. Then literally go ahead and spend the next 45 minutes dicking around with it, trying to get it smooth and even. And then once you think you get it right, go on and try to touch up the outer tip of the wing. I dare you to, because this is what happens. Your brush slips. See that face? Pure hatred for makeup face right there. So moving on now, creating an Amy Winehouse sized wing. To cover up that, you spend another 20 minutes cursing yourself for just not leaving well enough alone. And then the warm glowing light disappears. So into the lower waterline goes Urban Decay's 24/7 liner in Perversion. Then try and fail to smudge it into your lashes. So go back to the color 3 AM to smoke out the lower lash line and to add a little purple under that wing to tie it all together. Then go ahead and add some of the color Nightcrawler right up in your lower lashes. Make sure you use a teeny tiny brush and stick yet another mirror in front of the camera so it just focuses on that instead of your freaking awesome makeup skills. Then tempt fate again by going and trying to fix the horrendous eyeliner again. So after completely giving up, I curl my lashes. Apply mascara. Don't forget the bottom lashes too. I would show you this, but I am currently hiding behind a mirror. So let me just show you these gorgeous lashes called Brain Freeze from Oh My & Company. They never made it to my face. First I couldn't get them off the plastic. Then I decided they were too dramatic for this look, so I tried slapping on some Demi Wispies. When that doesn't work, bust out your go-to red cherry lashes, only to have them be way too rounded for that huge wing you drew on. Then switch to Urban Decay Perversion lashes, only to glue them to your tweezers. And then not have them stick to your face at all and fall off before you finally just throw in the towel on this makeup look. This is Kat Von D's Lovecraft lipstick, my fave. If you're still watching this, thank you so much. I hope you got a good laugh today, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. We are all human, and some days our makeup game isn't strong. Until next time, have an awesome day, and I love you guys.